We're now well into the counting process here at the Waterfront Centre. How are things looking for the SNP?
Well, certainly looking very positive, but still a long way to go in this particular process. I've been delighted with what I have seen so far, and I'm delighted to see that the bundles of votes piling up for Ronnie Cowan.
So, is it safe to say you're quietly confident, or maybe a wee bit more than that?
Well, I've not really been in this type of position before with many of the counts that I've been to, but as I say, we've got a long way to go. But I'm optimistic.
It looks very good. We can certainly say that at this point. It looks very good for the SNP. What do you think has happened that people seem to have come across to the SNP at this election?
We have certainly put forward a positive message about actually having a stronger voice down at Westminster. We had a referendum last year, and certainly from my perspective, we were unsuccessful. But the message that came from the no campaigners was that we wanted you to stay, we wanted you to have that strong voice and play a part in the UK political system. We've campaigned on that platform this year, and clearly that message has resonated with many more thousands of people across Scotland.
And in Inverclyde, what do you think people are looking for? Those people who have put their trust in the SNP apparently at this election, what do you think they're looking for from an SNP MP?
Somebody who's going to go to Westminster, stand up for the people of Inverclyde and actually take forward the issues that really matter to the people of Inverclyde. And also someone who's actually going to talk Inverclyde up and put forward a positive message about Inverclyde. We do have our issues in this area, but then so do people in Manchester, people in Glasgow, people in Edinburgh, and people in Cardiff. People across the UK will have their issues, but we also have many positives. But for far too long, far too many politicians haven't actually spoken up and talked about the positives that Inverclyde actually has to offer. And I believe that Ronnie Cowan will certainly do that down at Westminster.
And what are you hearing nationally? How are things looking across Scotland?
Across Scotland, things are looking very positive for the SNP, and there's still a long way to go tonight, but the exit polls have said one thing, the counting process is underway, but things are looking very positive, and it looks as if it's going to be a very good night for the SNP.